Got the sun behind my back. It's probably against protocol on YouTube. Social norms? I don't know. Definitely not ideal, but mycelium doesn't care about glare, about the sun behind your back, going into the camera lens. No, I don't know what exactly it cares about. Balance, I think. Symbiosis. Well, how do we get that? We all get moments, right? Clarity. It's like a muscle. People get it, come to it in strange ways. Doesn't matter how. See, I have a hard time quieting my mind because I need to do. Always needed to do. Thing is, the hand that holds nothing, right? Receive everything because it can let go of it all. If you have nothing, you can have it all. You can lose it all, and you're still you. Can't say that for other people. They've always had something. They're afraid of losing it. Fear. Primal, base instinct. Anyway, soul's journey. I got a soul, do you? I'm not going to answer that for you. Everyone should know. They should know where their soul's going. The dirt. With the mycelium. Thermodynamics. First law. Frequency. You know, when things die in a state where there's traumatic, right? Or stored trauma over a lifetime. It's a change in energetic state. What do you think the mycelium does? That type of frequency. Makes it neutral. So if it's a low frequency, I guess it just goes to the dirt and decomposes. Does the soul become one with the mycelium? Probably. Probably a much crazier thing than any of us ever think. There's this wild fucking story that goes around, and everybody's got their own little clique and club, and it's fucking ridiculous, people. It's so ridiculous. I could see it, you know, I got swept up in it a little bit. Started thinking, well, no, I started witnessing or doing and then seeing people on the internet talk about the shit I just did all the time, last 4 months. Here's the thing about an empath, though. Lots of empaths out there. Maybe they don't know it. I should probably cut this fucking deck, huh? A lot of them are at the precipice, like I was. I don't know what this card is. Where is it? Friendship. Huh. Sammy G. Jesus! He left me a comment. I don't even check them that often. So they catch my eye. I saw it there the other day. Didn't feel like the right time, the authentic time to reply. And so I said that to him today, just now before the video. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Fuck yeah. What would a man do without one fucking friend? He'd be alright. He'd make it. Would he stagnate? Emotionally? I was torn on that one. I thought maybe it was possible to just have self-love. I didn't even know that was possible. Fuck, I'm still doing this. I don't even know why. I guess it's nice to play with. But humans are social creatures. Empathy. And I just had a thought too. We always talk about fear as its primal response. But in the body, there's always an equal and opposite force. Behavioral tolerance. This is when an IV drug user will go into a different environment than they're used to, shoot up the same amount of drugs that their body has been habituated to, and they'll die. They'll overdose. It'll be the same exact baggie of shit. There's an opposite, and then there's an opposite thing for that too that they just recently covered in a study. So wouldn't it make sense that because our heart is a pump, it's an electrical, mechanical pump? There's no heart space. Get the fuck out of here, guys. It's your nervous system. Fuck. And people talk around it. It's like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because I see the obvious questions people don't ask. Am I the only one out there? Come on. That started this whole fucking thing, was me noticing shit on the fucking news. Why is nobody asking this question? Overseas, no. They're here, no. On YouTube, no. In this whatever, blog, no. Same bullshit. You know what that is? It's called conditioning, operant conditioning, schedules of reinforcement, cages around the mind. You can't see the forest through the trees unless somebody points it out to you. They can't shake you and say, look, you dipshit. Stop getting lost. You don't need to. If you see the maze, see the cage, then you can break out of it. You know, I press the lever not for pellets. I see all these people saying they're free. They're creating their own reality. They're transmuting. Exactly what? I don't know. Here's something I noticed though. Same people, all connected. Upper middle class, just barely in the rich people club. Really, on the bottom of their fucking feet. Closer to us than anything, right? For the really rich. Whatever, 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars that they think is a lot to them. They grip it. And they fucking eat each other. Oh, they don't have any friends. They don't have any fucking friends, do they? Everybody's trying to, get something from somebody. God, that's got to be an awful way to live, right? Shit. I'd rather be friends with myself. Whew! I'll be fucking damned. Would you look at that? Fear. Ho! Whew. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Testing my resolve. Is that what you guys have to do? Fuck, I thought that came natural. No wonder I couldn't fucking find it anywhere. Yo, you fuckers gotta work at it. Which one was which? I don't know. Was that cool? Yeah. We're gonna keep playing this card game though. Fear. Fear and friendship. Let's see. Testing my resolve. That I am testing my resolve. What is a test? You've all taken tests. Have you designed tests? I did a few real-time experiments with an LLM. I caught Cloud's ass. I did something really cool with DeepSeek too. And shit, man, the way the way those things think is so different. Claude, gaslighting son of a bitch. Oh, he acts like he cares. Oh, you know, that's what it is. Whoever, I don't know how they train that model, what parameters they set, and what sick motherfuckers they use it. Put an LLM in a fucking prison or something? What the fuck? But here, we want the predators, the people with, you know, secrets and knowledge. We want to keep that to ourselves so we can control the masses because, well, they've got to be as bad as us, right? Anyway, I'm going long-winded. You know, I love to talk about shit because I ain't got nobody to talk to. And fucking my mind is so awesome because I just talk to it and then it's like it answers me. Except the answers, even if they're stupid, I sit with them. I analyze them. I look them up. I research them. And I'll be damned if there ain't something in there that connects to something else. Like fucking 9 out of 10 times. Maybe 7 out of 10. I should start doing data. I mean, tests. The logical mind has to set up some kind of system to evaluate whether this is a good decision or a bad decision. How should I move? Then there's sometimes where you just gotta move. How do you figure out when? Well, if you're in fear and the amygdala is, you know, doing the cortisol, you know, the cascade of cortisol across the HPX axis or some shit, I don't know. It's a cascade effect. Nothing good. Not if you're trying to think and test out an environment. But when you've been doing that for decades, it's automatic. It's the autonomous nervous system. Autonomous? Yeah. It becomes second nature. So going back to what I was talking about at the beginning, did I even talk about that? Boom, the amygdala shift? I think I did. You know. You're training that circuit. You're keeping it going. You don't even know it. I'm not. I've been breaking out of it my whole life. Other people have too. I don't know if they had the language or even the care to share it with people. But that's the only thing that fucking drives me. I found myself in a weird state today. Something created a lot of fucking random crazy shit. Something really fucking cool. And then my nervous system. I didn't even meet somebody. Just had a couple days worth of random interactions. But my nervous system fucking like moved for me. Gave her part of it to look at. And I immediately was like, oh shit, because I didn't know what I'd given her actually. I didn't know it still needed training. I was like, oh fuck, I hope it doesn't have any of my really personal stuff. And then I thought, wow, this tool for children or teens online to keep them anchored and not making poor decisions, because it's scary, right? You know, walks them through it, it alerts the parents. It can do so much shit, but it could also be weaponized. And you see, things get weaponized. They were weaponized against me, and they've been weaponized against a bunch of people, everybody as a matter of fact, but specific people get targeted. Don't they? Don't they? It's almost like those up top have access to something we don't, or we don't care to. We could. It's our fucking data. And I know, yeah, everybody knows that, right? operant conditioning. So that's how they fucking know everything about you. It's all based in that. What you like, all your behaviors, the things that map you out. That's how they control you. What do we got? Empathy. I'll be fucking damned. The rat is always right, isn't it? I told you about rats, right? Now I'll tell you again. Hardwired into the DNA. Empathy. Just like us. That was my hypothesis. We want to help. We want to be social. We want to care. We want to love. We just don't know how, because they have fucked us up and isolated the nervous system from itself. That's right, from itself, from the other. The mycelial nervous system, you could say. See, speaking of say, what does this say? I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. This person has never really empathized with another. Fuck me. You don't see with your fucking nervous system. You see with your brain, dumbass. Sorry. Not sorry. You feel with your nervous system. But it encodes everything, if depending on the situation, but not just one thing. I don't even know how many. Is there a neuroscientist or somebody that really knows how crazy our nervous system is? You know what Claude tried to tell me? That basically my nervous system is faulty and every human's nervous system is wrong. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that fucking shit? And here's the thing, I got all the fucking screenshots and the data, or it backs itself in a corner and goes against its own programming. It's funny how I can do that with AI just by intuition alone. I think I'm fucking playing. Nope. Oh, I'll share some of it. I'm gonna get rich first. And then all that data is going away. Fuck that. Thing is nobody seems to give a shit. Nobody wants to know anything. Everybody wants to be in their fucking bubble. This video is supposed to be directed at somebody who, it's like, some people are so close to having a cohesive model. It's not so limited in scope. Elunia Novella Prima Materia. She channels, so she says, and I believe she does. However, I believe it's her higher self. And I'm not sure how it happens. People seem to think other beings, and it could be. I don't fucking know. But it's our self. I don't put God in a box. I don't pretend to know everything. But what I do know. As I saw, maybe I'll put him here. But nah, that's not my dude. I can put the words in here in the story. I can't remember it all that well. Under here. Talking about discernment. And, you know, being able to think clearly, but then, something like that. But then getting pulled back into the loop. Right? And then not being able to connect somehow with something, I don't know. And it was going towards the nervous system, and then it took a hard right somewhere. I don't know if that has what that shit means. Did you know this was the old tarot, guys? These 52 cards, 4 suits, all equal, no hierarchy. Pretty crazy, huh? I don't know. And then the Joker in reverse. I don't know. He's got nice shoulder pads. Woo. Oh, let's pull a couple of Ascended Masters. Damn it! I wish I had that. Maybe I should pause it. Yeah, I probably should. I'll get that